Shazam's mission in terms of where we're taking the company in the context of television is to be the world's leading media discovery provider. What that means is that we are using technology to make it as simple and easy as possible to interact with a television show or advertising itself. And so when we think about the opportunity, we look at the fact that over 90% of people have a second screen open whilst they're watching television. That was a Nielsen Yahoo study at the end of last year that came out. And so the reality is people have another device in the living room whilst they're watching the television. Our focus is to work with the broadcasters to drive ratings for the shows and what they call real-time check-in. So they want people to watch the show itself rather than be on another service. And for the advertisers, they want to extend their engagement around their television advertising. So we have 180 million people today that use Shazam. 45% of our audience interacts with television shows once a week, which we're very surprised at because our heritage is in music discovery. And so the focus for this year is about working with more broadcasters, more programming content, to educate people that it's a worthwhile experience to engage with the show itself, as well as with the advertising. And so we've been focused on North America, and we're now in the process of starting to internationalize and think about how we bring the service into other markets. Shazam's experience at the Super Bowl this year was really focused on the game itself and enabling people to use the Shazam application on their phones to have an interactive experience with the game. We gave them real-time stats and additional information that added to the experience. We did the halftime show with Madonna at a big giveaway that was sponsored by an advertiser, Bud Light. And then the advertising itself, it's a real showcase in North America. The ads for 60 seconds this year were costing up to $7 million each. And we had over half the advertisers, what we call Shazam enabled their ad, meaning that people could use their mobile phones to interact with the adverts that are actually playing on the television, and then they would be rewarded. And it was very, very generous offers by the brands. For example, Best Buy gave a $50 gift card to every single person that Shazam their ad to redeem against a mobile phone in the next 12 months. Toyota gave away 2 cars, one for you and a friend, to somebody that was drawn during the game. So we saw very high interaction, over 1 million people participated, and very strong response rates for both the broadcaster, which was NBC, as well as Madonna, as well as for the brands.